We got some new predictions. Who doesn't love a good prediction from Steve Wiltfong? You got 3 of them in the last 48 hours. So let's start with cornerback Devon Benjamin to the Oregon Ducks. What's behind this one, Steve?
Number 2 corner in the country per On3, number 4 corner in the land per the On3 industry. He is looking at Oregon, USC, Miami, North Carolina, Michigan, and Washington. But the intel says the Ducks are setting the pace right now. So with that, my On3 RPM reflects that the way Dan Lanning wants to play defense, the secondary is incredibly important. At the top of the show, we talked about Michigan and offensive line recruiting. Oregon and defensive back recruiting year in and year out is going to be very important. Devon Benjamin is one of their top targets, regardless of position. He feels that, and I think Oregon is setting the pace in that recruitment. My On3 RPM reflects that. Keep an eye on USC and others moving forward. As you know as well as I do, a lot of these recruitments are fluid.
Absolutely. You got wide receiver Naeem Burrows trending to UF with your latest prediction. Tell us about it.
Yeah, number 7 receiver in the country per the On3 industry. We are higher at On3. He is the number 2 wideout in the country. Florida put together one of the special receiver classes in 2025. There is a standard in that room. Naeem Burrows certainly meets that. He is a guy that would come in and push those guys and be hard to keep off the field in year 1. The intel at the Under Armour game in January favored Michigan. Favored Florida. It continues to favor the Gators right now. Clemson, USC, Texas, 3 others that he is high on. But coming into the next wave of visits, I think Florida is setting the tone for Naeem Burrows.
All right. New prediction for elite running back Javian Mallory to Miami.
Yeah, Miami is in the lead group for a lot of running backs right now. Javian Mallory out of Boca Raton, back on campus today for Miami's first spring practice of the year. The intel has favored Miami for a while in this recruitment. And so with that, my On3 RPM favors the Hurricanes. Miami pushing for a top 10 class in 2026. Looks like they're going to hit big at running back, regardless of who that is. I think Mallory, if he was deciding today, he would end up in the fold for the Hurricanes.